Hi everyone, it's GeoNomad and I'm back with another motorcycle trip video, but this time I'm not alone. So, since I was going to the trip with my wife, I started the preparation by setting up the bike for 2-up riding. As a destination point, we decided to set Isle of Wight, as it was in my go-to list for a while, and finally I managed to plan the trip. And since we live in near London, it took us less than a couple of hours to get to Portsmouth, where we needed to get on the ferry to Isle of Wight. Hello mate.
What time?
11:20. Am I too early?
No. Lovely.
Yeah.
Lane number 6, sir.
6, yeah?
Lane 6.
Sweet. We had around 40 minutes to enjoy this beautiful scenery, and I guess it's fair to say that we got really lucky with the weather. After coming off the ferry, we had few hours to explore the island before checking to our campsite. And in 10 to 20 minutes of riding, I started to understand why this island is one of the best destinations for the road trip in UK. Circling the whole island, we reached the most famous location of Isle of Wight, the Needles, where we tried the best local attraction. We wanted to stay at this beautiful place for a little bit longer, but since we needed to be at the campsite before sunset, we needed to move on. Hello. How are you? Yeah.
Here for Tentsile?
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. Unzip. Yep. Put your bum on, roll over and you're in. Awesome. And that's about it really. There are nets underneath to put your stuff in. So you can check the stuff on the bike. Cool. So there, keep it dry.
Is there any restrictions about the weight or something? Because
about 300 kilos.
Again?
300 kilos in total. Oh. You're going to struggle to break that.
Yeah, I guess so. Going through the whole day of riding without having a proper lunch, we've been really hungry by the time we arrived to the campsite. So as soon as we unpacked, I got down to business. Next morning we continued exploring the island, and we went to another famous spot of Isle of Wight, Garlic Farm. But apart of farm shop there was not much interesting for us, so we bought a couple of best things you can make from garlic, vodka and ice cream, and got back on the road. For the rest of the day, we decided to not stop anywhere else and enjoy the roads of Ireland, but maybe only for some seafood. As our trip was going to the end and next morning we were going back home, we decided to get on the campsite a little bit early and have a proper rest. Right, we're back home, and what can I say about the trip? It was amazing. Loved the island, got really lucky with the weather, and if you live in UK you know how we appreciate a good weather like this, especially on the weekends. Maybe just the last bit of the trip was slightly uncomfortable when we were on the way back home, but apart of that it was just great. Campsite was magical, the guy who runs the place was super friendly and helpful. Sleeping in a Tentsile was surprisingly comfortable as well, and it's a great way to save some space and weight if you're traveling with the motorcycle. So I'll leave the link of the place in the description. Apart of that, if you have any other questions regarding the trip, feel free to ask in the comment section down below. And I guess that's it with the video. Hope you like it, and if you do, please make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you soon with the next one.